Yes, it's that time of year again. It's Halloween, and Christians across America, as well as a few other countries, are asking themselves, is it okay for me to celebrate, or by doing so am I actually taking part in some sort of satanic ritual? Well, before I give you any answers to these questions, I just want to say if you belong to a church already, you might want to talk to your minister or pastor or priest and get their take on it. But here, we're interested in what the true church has to say. So, let's dig in. The quick answers to these questions are: yes, Christians can celebrate Halloween. And no, unless you're doing something expressly satanic or evil, you're not participating in a satanic holiday. So why all the confusion? Well, you see, for years people have been told that Halloween evolved from an ancient pagan festival called Samhain, but that's simply untrue. The history is a lot more complex than that. The fact of the matter is, Halloween, or All Hallows Eve as it was called, is part of a Catholic holiday called All Souls Day, which falls on November 1st, and is dedicated to the saints, known and unknown, that were martyred for their faith in Jesus Christ. Hardly satanic. Now, I won't go into all the details here on how all the confusion happened, but I have provided some links down in the description below in case you want to do a little more research on the topic for yourself. So, now that we've sort of cleared that up, and we've established that Halloween is actually of Catholic origin, let's talk about how you should celebrate it, because this is where people really get into trouble on the topic. If you approach Halloween in a wholesome manner, dressing up in costumes, trick-or-treating, carving pumpkins, having fun with friends and family, then by all means, knock your socks off. Have fun. Just because something isn't overtly Christian, it doesn't mean that you can't participate in it. On the other hand, if your idea of Halloween fun is to dress up or decorate your home in a manner that is displeasing to God, or to play with Ouija boards or attend seances, then you might want to rethink who it is you're actually glorifying in your efforts. Looking to Scripture, we can get a little clue about this. Isaiah 5:20 says, "Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." 1 Corinthians 10:21 says, "You cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of demons. You cannot partake of the table of the Lord and the table of demons." And Ephesians 5:11 says, "Take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them." So, as you get ready for another year of Halloween fun, just remember that while everything is permissible, not all things are beneficial. And in everything we do, we should be prayerful and try to glorify God, even on Halloween. So, I hope that helps you. I hope it clears things up. And I wish you a happy, healthy, and holy Halloween.